Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Thursday, the 21st of September. More wild weather's ahead for the lower South Island. A Met Service orange heavy rain and wind warning applies for Southland and Otago. Meteorologist Andrew James says the rain hasn't finished.
We're expecting another 30 to 40 millimetres on top of what has already fallen, especially in the northwest.
Gore District has declared a state of emergency after downpours have overwhelmed the storm and wastewater network, threatening homes. And NIWA reports the district's had more than a month's worth of rain in less than 12 hours. City Mayor Ben Bell says the rain's expected to keep falling until at least 5 o'clock.
Until then, we will be sandbagging around the district as well as pumping areas of excessive water.
Meanwhile, fire crews still have a big job ahead in Mackenzie District. The high winds have grounded helicopters fighting a blaze at Pukaki Downs. State Highway 80 is still closed from Pukaki to Mount Cook. Incident controller Stephen Butler says the fire's still burning, but largely confined.
The weather changes again. We're obviously putting things in place because we're expecting it, so we're bolstering natural fire breaks.
Just under 200 net jobs will be lost at Wellington's Victoria University. Its council has approved closing 6 programs: Greek, Latin, Italian, Geophysics, Geographical Information Systems and Physical Geography. Azaria Hull reports.
It estimates it'll mean making 65 staff redundant. 228 jobs will be disestablished and 34 jobs created, merging some roles. A Tertiary Education Commission briefing proposed funding reductions at the university.
The Health Minister is assisting with Queenstown's waterborne parasite outbreak. 18 cases of Cryptosporidium have been confirmed in the resort town, and a boil water notice applies. The National Water Regulator has slapped the region with an urgent compliance notice. Prime Minister Chris Hipkins says a group of ministers will co-lead the response.
I think if central government needs to work with local government to make sure we get a speedy resolution as quickly as possible, I absolutely am committed to doing that.
And Hipkins says he isn't worried about a rogue party candidate in Wellington's Ohariu. The Post reports current Labour MP Greg O'Connor told voters that on recent polling, Nationals' Nicola Willis is likely to be a minister. It claims O'Connor, who isn't running on Labour's list, told voters to only give him their electorate vote. Hipkins says the whole team's working hard for a win.
So he's not standing on the party list. He has therefore been encouraging people in his constituency to vote for him if they want him to still be a member of Parliament. But I have received an assurance from him that he is also encouraging them to vote for the Labour Party.
To sport, Athletics New Zealand are distancing themselves from Zane Robertson after the runner, banned for doping violations, reported arrest for possession of an unlicensed firearm in Kenya. New Zealand cyclist Corbin Strong is all smiles after converting a good run of form into a Stage 1 win at the Tour of Luxembourg. Hope Taupua will be the home of supercars on Kiwi soil for longer than the next 3 years after the government provided $5 million in funding to sustain the Taupua Super Sprint through to at least 2026. I'm Raylene Ramsey. That is your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.